Hi, my name is Luigi Rosso. I work for a company called Archetype Inc. We are based in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area, and I'm the Chief Technology Officer of Archetype. So we're a RIA application development firm. Basically, we build rich internet applications. Customers come to us and have crazy requests that most other companies wouldn't honor, and we figure out a way to build it for them. We work in a variety of technologies from Silverlight to Flash to WPF. We actually build a lot of desktop applications as well, back-end applications. We're kind of all over the board with RIAs. So we've been actually looking for a good solution that would allow us to bring some of our products into the mainstream market, a way that a lot of people could utilize them and gain the benefits that we've seen that our small applications bring to a lot of people. And it's always been a hard question for us because there's no really good way to bring something to a mass market without investing a lot of time, resources, and a lot of testing as well to see exactly how everything pans out. Well, we've seen a lot of other technologies that propose solutions. The biggest problem for us was that none of those solutions actually worked with technologies that we were comfortable with. We had to invest a lot of time that we would traditionally spend developing new products or providing new services, learning these technologies. Instead, when Windows Azure came out, we had the availability to immediately start deploying things on a system that is scalable, reliable, backed up by one of the biggest companies in the world. It was really made sense for us to start testing on there. And from what we've seen, the results have been great. It took us very little time to get things running, very minimal training. The amount of software that's there is, it's stuff we all know. All of our developers are experienced with .NET. They're very experienced with Microsoft SQL Server. And now with the fact that SQL Azure is entirely compliant with SQL Server, it's exactly the same thing pretty much. All of our developers can do everything that they know how to do on one unified platform. We took a look at other platforms. There are other platforms that are very powerful and that would work well for our solution, but the major problem for us was that the time that was required for our developers to learn those, to test those, to see exactly how effective they were, and just the general training of all the developers we have, it didn't make sense. We never had the time to do that. Windows Azure is what we already know to do really well. If you can build .NET, literally all it took us to move one of our web services over was copy a DLL, recompile the application, change a configuration directive, and publish, and it was running on Windows Azure. The three words that come to mind when thinking of Windows Azure are reliability, scalability, and time to market.